Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. It's the end of a long homestand, and it hasn't been very good, but it's finally coming to an end. How do you approach this last game?
Well, I think it's pretty simple, Doc, is that the mindset at home tonight to end this homestand should be the same way that you approach road games. Nothing fancy, keep it simple, and worry about what you can and bring the hard hats here at home that you would bring on the road.
Detroit's obviously not happy with the way they performed during this homestand, but I got the sense of talking to some of the players and coaches this morning at the pregame skate is that they're going to come out with a real simple attitude, a real simple game plan. Pucks ahead, people ahead, put the hard hats on, and see what happens at the end of 60 or maybe even longer minutes of this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. He gets the call to the crease despite losing that last game. Antti Niemi, impressive career. Undrafted, played in Finland before going to Chicago and winning them a championship. Then he moved on to San Jose, where no one in the NHL had more wins in 2013. He had 24. The centermen are in, and the puck will be dropped. Larkin's a good face-off man, ready for the Red Wings. Drouin's his opposite number for the Canadiens. Shoots, score! And so the celebrating comes early for the first goal.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one, go get two.
Domi's goal has given his team the early lead.
I think everybody in the building felt the momentum starting to change.
The Canadiens win that neutral zone faceoff. What a heavy hit!
Math has apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body, but he wants his club to have the upper hand.
Shoots one. Wonderful save. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Drouin's courage on display as he gets down to block the shot, sacrificing his body for the good of his club.
The Canadiens with a clean win on the draw. Fires, waffle boarded. The Canadiens waiting back in the defensive zone. Let's it go. Save. Solid work there by Shea Weber. Dogged determination there by Green. Gathered up again by Petry. Pitching this one to Drouin. Canes that offensive line. Great save. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Big collision in open ice.
Well, that is a solid hit in the middle of the ice. The puck carrier drops his head for just a moment, and the hitter puts him in the sight lines.
Bodied off the puck. Back to the point. What a ripper from the point. Montreal's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Penalty signaled, but play continues. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Canadiens are going to be boxed 2 minutes for boarding.
Well, the officials are instructed, Doc, as you know, that anytime a player gets hit from behind in this fashion, it's going to be a penalty.
The Red Wings will send out their power play unit for the first time.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
At the front of the net, he scores! If ever a goal is worth more than one, that might be it.
Shorthanded goals are like a strike of lightning. You just don't expect them. When they come, they can be devastating.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. The Canadiens shifting gears back in their own end. Now it's directed to Danault. Shoot! Oh, what a save that was. And still another save. What a show!
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
Nielsen's headed to neutral ice. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
Well, he got hit so hard, it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark.
And he gains the zone. Montreal setting things up in their own end. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. A solo rush. Score! A shorthanded goal yet again.
Of course, the first job of a penalty killer is make sure you don't get scored on. This is an extra bit of gravy here as they get a shorthanded goal.
Over 9 minutes skated here in the first. The Canadiens just keep building on that earlier lead. They're up now by 3. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Outstanding body contact.
Larkin's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Crosses that line. Good save there. The Kaisers cut through the neutral zone. Tremendous hit. On to Larkin. The Red Wings power play let them down at a key point. Pitching it to Agostino. He throws it there. Took that right away. And on top of that, another great stop. Trying to go to Nyquist. Is able to move on in. Lets it go. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside. And that's a face-off win. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Takes it right back. One-timer. Wonderful stop. Throws it to Drouin. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Rubbed out along the boards.
I don't think he's going to take that road again. He got crunched on the wall.
Chip to Tatar. Good pad stop. Shoots. What a save. The Wings with a face-off win. Good work through center ice by Helm. And he dumps it in. To Kotkaniemi. Got that one ahead at center ice. One-timer, and he missed it.
Guys, the goalie's not going to keep up to this one. The one-time pass is perfect, but he misses the net.
What a tremendous hit. Pass attempt to Kotkaniemi. Steps across that line. That's a great save. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I love his effort, even though they're down big in this game.
In the first period.
Look out, here it comes. He's got that at center. The Canadiens recoiling back in their own end. Rister got the save there. Period one is over. A dominant period for one squad. First period shots on goal, pretty lopsided. An enormous 17 for Montreal and 3 for the Red Wings.
Purchase $50 or more. Tickets must be.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Canadiens come into the second period sporting a comfortable lead. They pushed the pace in the first and were rewarded. I'll be watching to see if they can maintain that pace.
Second period is underway. It could be like the first, or it could be altogether different, a different chapter in the book. That's why we're here, to watch it all. Not the way it was designed to be. Everybody has to get back to get onside. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Boy, that player really drifted that shot. That's left the goaltender behind in the dust.
That looks like it almost went right through him, Enzo. Just above the pad, he's in the butterfly. It's on the low glove side. It's a save a goalie should make.
The Canadiens have added to their lead. They are heavily out shooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. And the faceoff's won. Skates it into the zone. Gathered up again by Petry. Passing one off now to Tatar. Biggest chance of the game. Oh, high with the shot.
There is room up.
Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Oh, and he is drilled.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The Canadiens keep the play going in the middle. Boy, sold out on that block. Save there. Taken right up the middle. Gives it over to the point. Watch out, a big hit.
Oh, that is a great hit. I love that hit. In the open ice, you really send a message with one of those.
Terrific determination by Thomas Vanek. He loads it up. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Broken stick, rotten luck. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
Domi's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
Howard's positioning is perfect. He's in the butterfly. It looks like he's got most of the net covered, but that is an outstanding shot.
The Canadiens have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. A little under 8 minutes have transpired. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Lip spot, missed.
He's just going to shake his head. Yeah, he rocketed that shot wide, but it missed by 15 feet.
Oh, tremendous stop by Howard. He's got that point pass. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Hey! Picked up. Back and forth they go between the points. Missed with the shot! Throws it. Great opportunity denied.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
Domi's among the highest goal scorers in the league. He does his damage from in close to the net. He'll power his way in looking for rebounds. He's got a real knack for where the loose puck is.
A big collision there.
That was a major league collision.
Snapping a pass to Glendening. Moving into Witkowski. It's dumped in. Puck is thrown to Delorier. Rister. No!
You don't necessarily need to pick corners from that area on the ice. A quick release is better than speed of shot.
Knocked off. The Canadiens in their own end in possession.
Brings it in for an attack. A rocket. Got a piece of it with the glove. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. Too high with the shot.
Looking to Mantha. Propelled to Witkowski.
A collision.
The Canadiens in possession as they travel in their own end. Skill play by Shea Weber. Montreal's got it in the defensive zone.
Gains the zone. Lets it go. Oh, came so close. And a save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Petry's contributions often come without the puck. He has among the highest hit totals in the league. A punishing player to play against.
Critical face-off win there.
Save. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period.
Pad flashed out to turn that aside.
Directing that one to Byron.
Leads that charge into the zone. Terrific glove save. Two periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third.
Two-period shots on goal totals read like this. 28 for the Canadiens and 5 for the Red Wings.
During the game, please remember to be...
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Red Wings are down on the scoreboard, Doc, and they know they have a real hot goaltender at the other end. Pretty simple formula. More people, more pucks to the net. Eventually, you might get a bounce, and you'll be right back in this game.
Period 3 has started. A lot of goals scored by one team. Let's see if the other can contribute or go whimpering into the night. And the pickup. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Well, that one's going to rattle you around. You get hit with nowhere to lean against the board. That one hurts.
And he's hammered. Pitching this one to Domi. Scooped up by Green. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down. Right in front. Shoots. That's a marvelous save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Same side to Larkin.
Driving in from no man's land.
Terrific determination by Petry.
Has it picked up.
Good standing poke check. Laid on to Nielsen.
That is up close and personal.
Montreal's back in its own end, trying to work forward.
From the slaughter wrister.
Oh, a save there. And now it's directed to Vanek. Pitching it to Ferk. Trying to go to Nielsen. Looking from the corner. To the point it comes. And front. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Fires.
A big collision in the middle of the ice.
And he hammers one.
Montreal's play has put them in a spot here where they can look forward to 2 points if they can continue to protect this shutout. They have had an outstanding game.
On the outside, a shot. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Domi's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. A little over 9 minutes left to go here in the third. Who would have thought 5 goals, but all of them from one team?
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big.
And he dumps it in. The Canadiens in their own end controlling play now.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
Hammers one.
He scores! Right from the top iron down.
You're not going to see many shots harder than that. What a play.
These are pretty to watch. This is a perfect shot delivered. Quick release, off the bar and in.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
It's going to be a long rest of the night for him as he'll slowly make his way to the bench and exchange his mask for a baseball hat. His night is done, and it hasn't been a very good one.
Montreal's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Detroit's looking to head man up the wing. Good defensive play. Possession changes. Pass attempt to Drouin. Montreal's got it in their own end, hoping for center. And that play is offside.
Hey, Doc, in this league, every team is a good team. And these guys are looking at a string of games that are really going to test them. It's going to take a total team effort to come out on the other side here with a couple of W's.
The Canadiens have it in their own end. Passing one off now to Domi.
In with it now. Lets it go. He scores! This is unbelievable.
He has all the time and space to let this puck go. What a slap shot. It exploded off his stick.
Bernie's quick reactions, Edzo, aren't enough. That's a beautiful shot up over his shoulders into the top of the net.
Montreal's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Another face-off win. I wonder what his percentage is now. It's way up there.
Onside. Fires. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Snapping a pass to Helm. And he gains the zone. Got it in his own end.
Couldn't retain possession.
Taken behind by Helm. Montreal skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Attack zone possession here.
Loud pad save.
In their own end, keeps it going. Has it back deep. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation.
That was a big hit.
Cronwall's had a pretty narrow focus for much of this last part of the game. Things have not gone very well for his team, but he's been very physical throughout.
Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. An enormous hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Montreal's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5. And he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it.
Detroit's looking to head man up the wing.
That was one. He'll get the number on. Steps in from the neutral zone. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man.
The Canadiens lug the puck in their own end.
Drives it. They score!
Petry's in the high slot, and he rips home a slapper.
Oh, did he ever lay into that one? You don't have enough time most of the time to shoot a slap shot. He had enough there, and he absolutely pounds it.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And the game is over. The Canadiens have another win, and the streak continues.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.